If there's one thing Donald Trump has made clear, it's that he doesn't trust election results when he loses.
I just went through a rigged election.
They want to try and steal an election.
Our elections are bad.
This year's presidential race looks to be the tightest since modern polling began. If Kamala Harris wins, Donald Trump won't give up without a fight. But just how messy could things get?
We won the election in 2020. Who the hell knows what's going to be in 2024?
The nadir for modern American politics came on January 6, 2021.
What are we here for? To stop the steal.
That was when violent supporters of Trump attacked the Capitol, trying to stop Vice President Mike Pence from certifying the election of President Joe Biden. Since then, Donald Trump's machine has been gearing up to fight another loss this year. In Arizona, Republicans have launched a lawsuit to remove 500,000 entries from the state's voter rolls. In Georgia, the State Board of Elections passed a rule that would make counties hand count ballot results, and local officials are now allowed to undertake reasonable inquiry into claims of fraud before they certify. There are similar challenges in every battleground state.
If we don't win this election, there may never be another election in this country. It could happen.
But the real fight starts after Election Day. First, if Trump lost, he would take any election fraud claims up with governors and secretaries of state who certify state election results, just as he did in Georgia after the 2020 election.
I just want to find 11,780 votes.
During the 2022 midterms, Trump played kingmaker, trying to get those top state officials onto his side. He endorsed candidates who parroted his claims of election fraud, but many of them lost. Even if a few officials at the county level actually refuse to certify their results, state judges are expected to force them to do so quickly. Trump could then try to take his case before federal judges and perhaps all the way up to the Supreme Court. This could make Democrats nervous. The Supreme Court has a large conservative majority. Trump appointed 3 of the current justices, but almost all judges have been skeptical of Trump's election claims when they've been made previously. If they don't back his case, Trump could try to disrupt the congressional count on January 6, 2025. But here, too, the rules have changed, and not in Trump's favor. The previous rules required 1 House member and 1 senator to force Congress to consider challenges to a state's vote. Now, 87 members of the House and 20 senators would have to agree in order for Congress to adjourn its session and consider a rejection. Even if Trump got those votes, he'd need a majority of both chambers to actually overturn a state's electoral votes, and that is very unlikely to happen. Ultimately, America will see a successful transfer of power, even if, like the previous time, it is not peaceful. Riots exactly like those in 2021 are unlikely. Joe Biden will ensure that the Capitol is well defended in 2025. But to have democracy work well, you need losers' consent and belief that elections are free and fair. The seeds of doubt Trump has sown for years will have political consequences even after he is long gone from power.